First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. This is Madden Football on EA Sports.
Here's the Browns kicker, Chase McLaughlin, set to go, and we are underway now from Cleveland. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. Leading the charge under center will be their 6'5" quarterback, Carson Wentz. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. To throw, it's Wentz. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. On play action, it's Wentz. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And got his man complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Now Wentz. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. Touchdown! Nyheim Hines from a yard out. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how... the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Dancing away at the 35. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield's throw into the hands of Hooper. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And one more time. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Throw left side to Higgins. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And Nick Chubb the one to finish it off as he does so with a touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. 2nd drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Wentz now on 1st down. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And they run the option on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. The Colts on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Fighting Hilton on the slant.
Well, they picked up the 1st down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. And it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very.
And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Always costly to cough up that. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. He'll get this off to Taylor. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. From the 16, Wentz. Flush to his right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Wentz. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, middle of the field. He finds Pascal. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from a yard out. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes... the score 14-7. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Browns going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. He's going to float this one deep right side. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
To throw again on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. A final shot before half for Wentz. Looking deep for Hilton. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. So thanks to we now proceed to the start of the second half. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Browns drive about to get started. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's a 1-yard touchdown run for Nick Chubb. And the Browns have moved out in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Short kick. One of the up men will take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Indy set to go on offense once more. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter. And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Wentz going to try and throw on third. This is caught by Hilton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. 1st and 10, Taylor now. 66 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. The give to Taylor. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Wentz going to give this to Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit Pater, but they're going to go for it. Oh, and they had him stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts' 43-yard line. They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Dancing away at the 35. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mayfield off the play fake. They'll roll him out. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up. By Rocky Sin. They were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Hines. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Important extra point up and through. And they will take a 7-point lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Now Mayfield and the Browns down 28-21, a minute 39 to go. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target, but it'll be second down. Pass complete to Chubb, and he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Here's Baker. Pass caught by Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Mayfield to throw. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And the Colts have just about sewn this football game. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
And he's got room. And way down into the red zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They run with Taylor. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down and 3. They run with Hines. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in. To report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he'll be taken down inside Indy's 15-yard line. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.